Yeah, shalom, 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 Israel, man. First of all, I give all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshua, and I give all praises to the brothers that bring out the word, man. When each Sabbath day, when it's the Sabbath day, all praise to the Most High, man, for letting brothers do be in His truth, and sort of big up the brothers in America, big up the brothers in the UK as well, man. Bring out the word every single Sabbath day, man. So yes, so today's lesson, it's not gonna be too long, man. This lesson to be touching on is basically spirit downs, and we talk about is basically the comment board on it, because recently, man, like last month and basically this month, man, I see a lot of scoffers, man. Just be scoffing on the comment board, innit, man. It's talking folly, man. That most I said that didn't the most I said that basically on the last days, man, there should be scoffers, man. That scoffers, man, that's talking nonsense, man. So yeah, man. I was gonna go through a bit of my couple of my YouTube comments in it, and basically I'm just gonna bring up some proofs as well with it, man. So that yeah, cause it's been draining week, man. Cause like brothers that work at the plantation, man. Like most brothers feel drained up, man. Cause I can account for that as well, man. Cause I feel drained myself, man. Cause we've got to work Monday to Friday, man. Basically, got to wake up early, man. Make sure we get to work early as well, just to work for our oppressors, man. Cause I mean, it's truth, man. You got to set an example in it, man. Even if you're not in the truth, man. Even if you're still in the world working, man, you still have to get to the plantation early, man. Cause like some Edomites are basically like, on top of it, don't know watch. To keep an eye on you, and that, so that if you make one mistake, man, they can just fire you, man. That's why you got to be on point, man. Especially if you're in the truth, man. You got to be on point as well, man. Cause like even me, man, that can obviously most side bless me certain times else, but it's not always like that. But job I'm working at now, basically the manager's basically a Jake, and basically certain things I can get away with, but same time I always make sure I come to work early, man. Basically got to set an example, especially if you're in the truth, man. You can't just be turning up late, man. It's gonna people are not gonna take you seriously, man, and they're not getting rid of you, man. So that's why got I can't remember that precept, man. Slack it. I'm trying to think of that precept. Yeah, but nevertheless, man, you got to set an example in the truth, man. You can't just be doing worldly stuff, man. You got to change your ways, man, and basically be speaking righteous stuff as well, man. You can't just be speaking all mind at work as well, man. Got to be speaking righteous things, man. So let me read the first let me read a comment, man. One sec. Don't even know if he might be an Edomite, man. Basically said, what days are you there? I wish to bow down, man. Yeah, so basically you gotta use wisdom in this thing, man. So certain brothers that basically the first common truth, they'll probably give that Edomite the location, but me, man, you can't be you gotta be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, man, because that's, say if you give that Edomite your location, mate, that can be a basically that guy can be a basically what's it called again, I think of the word, what do you call it? Could be basically a spy, man. Spy, basically, man. Trying to like set you up in it, man. Once you give a location, once you go teaching that the same spot where you're teaching that, man. It could be basically the pigs, basically, yeah, man. The Babylon, you know what, man. That's what you got to use. You got to be wise. That serpent harms the dove, man. You can't just be saying what your mind wants you to say, man. You gotta think, man. Don't be get caught out there, man, because we all know Esau's gonna bow down on the end when the Most High returns, man. Lord willing, we can have them bow down. Lord willing, if we make it to the kingdom, man. But you can't just be giving out these heathens our location, man. Obviously, they're still gonna bow down regardless, but can't just be giving these heathens your location, man. Gotta be wise in this thing, man. Can't just be acting like a idiot in this thing, man. You gotta be wise, man. So yeah. But let me bring a piece up out. Isaiah 49 verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Yeah, man. So that when the Edomite say, man, on my YouTube comment, man, basically saying he wants to bow down, but obviously that I'm not gonna tell him which days were out there and how he's about his teaching. So he can basically he's probably like a undercover fed man. So that once we give him the days we're teaching basically and the location basically, man, it's probably set us up basically and get us arrested basically, innit? So that's what we gotta be wise in this thing. Can't be giving anyone a location, man, on our days which we teach on, man. You can't be doing that, man. That's off as well, man. Gotta use wisdom in this thing, man. So let me go to another comment, man. Slack, yeah. One sec. I'm not gonna read all these comments. I'm just gonna go through a couple of ones. One Edomite saying that basically seems racist to me, man. He even ain't got a clue what's going on, man. This damn devil, man. He's the one saying that seems racist, man. But you know, he even don't know that they're gonna go into slavery soon, man. They don't know that the Most High is racist, man. Racist means to basically love your own people, man. So people are so stuck on basically that what the world, the system teaching them, man. They don't study, man. Not even study. Don't read stuff, man. That's why you don't know what's going on, man. Suck, man. And big up all the brothers that are basically on my YouTube comments as well, man. Basically stuck. Yeah, one brother saying Esau will be exterminated after 1,000 years of slavery. That's right, man. They wasn't going to slavery soon, man. Very soon, man. Big up to the brothers that basically are commenting on the YouTube on my YouTube channel as well, man. Like yeah, man, because this kingdom's going down soon, man. Got these scoffers as well, man. These probably these people from the Christian churches, man, selling some long ass paragraphs, man. I ain't even not gonna read that, man. That's too long, man. I'm just gonna read a couple more comments, and after I'm gonna wind down, man. One guy saying, let me read this. That's some miserable. No, it's not the one. Slack here. Let me read this bit. His name is called Fake Israelite Cosplayers Camp ? One confused Dan standing on the street babbering nonsense about being an Israelite. Is it camp? Wow. Yeah, man, it's got get a lot of these scoffers, man. I don't know if that's a joke or not, man, but that was like the most I said, man. Yeah, basically that bugged out a lot of people, man. So a lot of Israelites are basically been in the truth before, man. Like, a lot of them got a reprobate mind, man. So basically, they're bugged up, man, because like maybe they study too much, maybe they didn't take the truth seriously, man. That's why like some brothers that probably has been in the truth, man. They're probably some brothers are probably bugged out and basically going after their own ways, and basically doing YouTube channels, basically scoffing as well, man, and basically bugged up, basically, innit, man. So okay, yeah, basically bugged up, basically, man, because like they don't want to take the truth seriously. That's what the Most High gave them to a reprobate man. So let me read a 3 more and wind down, man. Yeah, let me read this 2 Peter chapter 3 verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Yeah, man. So Mosai said in the last days, man, there should be scoffers, man. Not just on a YouTube comment board, man. When we're out doing highways and byways teaching, man, you get scoffers, man. That basically wanna try and mock the men of the Lord out there, trying to wake up our people, man. But yeah, man. But the Mosai is gonna deal with you scoffers real soon, man, because like, all you scoffers want to be doing, trying to mock the men of the Lord, mock the Bible. You know, the thing about it, you're not mocking us, man. You're mocking the Most High, man. So that you're basically putting yourself in a death wish. No, death wish. No, slacking. Putting yourself in a death list, man. Because that can't be mocking the Most High, man. Well, that's gonna come to an end very soon, man. Got one guy saying he should get Psalms, but knowing they're what's lucky. What does it say? He should get Psalms, but no one was there to read it. Then he jumped up like he remembered no one was there to read, crying, laughing out loud, face. These people are spoiled, man. Most of these people that's at home, computer nerds, man, is typing anything, man. But most of the people that's like bugged out, man. Most of the time, I don't even slacking. Let me I'm gonna have to put my message on mute, man. Yeah, slacky as well, man. To basically turn my group chat on mute, man, because I'm getting a lot of notifications, man. Slack, yeah. Yeah, basically, guys, basically scoffing, basically, man, saying that I'm basically like talking nonsense, man. Yeah, man. You got one idiot on my group chat saying bro can't read, praise Allah, man. But not Allah is not real, man. It's fake, man. It's people worshipping idols, man. The most I said, man, you shouldn't be worshipping idols, man. And when all hell was breaking loose, and basically I think it was COVID times as well, man. That the people, all the Elam people, all the Muslim people, they threw away the idols, man. Threw away these idols on the floor, man. Because like noticed like basically Allah wasn't coming to save them, man. Yeah, man. That's what they need to That's what they need to realize, man. That basically that Allah can't save them, man. Allah just means basically power, man. So let me read probably like 2 more comments and I'll sign after that. Yeah, big up the brothers that are basically on the comment board, man. Big up the brothers on the comment board as well, man. Appreciate it, man. Like dropping the comments as well, man. For other, man. You know, and big up couple and say a couple names as well, man. Yeah, shalom to Abadiah, man. Who else is commenting, my team? Shalom to New Brewing Media TV. Who else? And shalom to the lake of fire is the medicine. Shalom to you brothers, man. I appreciate it, man. And shalom to my brother as well. Who else? Yeah. Yeah, let me I'll probably bring out another preset when I close out. Find a little slacky one, so I'm trying to find one more comment. Yeah, it was. Yeah, let's read this last one, man, because I'm not gonna go through all of my comments. I'll be here all day, man. So this is some brothers. His name's called Freedom for Life. So what he's saying, it says, please leave. I say, please leave your man-made Please leave your man-made tradition and begin to follow Yeshua. I say, Yeshua, Jesus himself. Repent of your RT doctrine. It's not biblical. Yes, guys. Most of the people are bugged out, man. Like, don't I don't think these brothers know that basically the Most High's name not called Yahshua. No, I say Yeshua. Name not called Yeshua, man. His name's called Yahusha, man. And Yahusha's father is called Yahweh, man. So it's like one second, I'm gonna get the meaning for what it means. Like one second. Yeah, because there's a lot of bug outs in the last days, man. You've got to be calling the Most High by his name, man. Can't be calling them Yeshua, man. It's off, man. Yeah. So basically, Yah means basically. Now slack it once. Trying to find it, man. Bear me as well, slack. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, so basically Yah means basically he, and Yahweh means exist, man. So that's the meaning of the that's what it means, man. So that don't know how these other people are getting meanings how his name's called Yeshua, man. His name can't be Yeshua, man, because even I've done research on this as well, man. So that our brothers and different camps can account to this as well, man. Because Mosai's name's called Slackhead. What the people call Jesus Christ, man. His name's called Yahushua, and basically the Mosai's name's called Yahweh, man. So yeah, man. So let me read this, man. That Negroes, so-called Negroes, so-called Negroes, so-called blacks, Spanish, and Native Americans, man. So-called Indians, the real Hebrew Israelites, man, by heritage and bloodlines, the Messiah in Hebrew, man. So yeah, man. So basically we're God's chosen people, man, and basically a lot of people with these bugged out doctrines, man, how they want to be calling so-called Jesus, basically Yeshua, man. His name's called Yahushua, man. Yeah, man. So I'm probably do another breakdown to that. Probably I must like get time to do one, but obviously this one is I was touching on basically the comment board, and I was getting a lot of scoffers, man, that's talking nonsense, man, and basically blaspheming, man, basically like trying to take the mickey out of the Most High, man. So yeah, let me get one more preset. I want to close out, man. Matthew, get the last precept. Matthew 15 verse 24. But you answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. So Moses said he's only sent to the Mosai. No, Slacky. Moses said he's only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, not come to save all you other nations, man. Because like, see a comment in our comment board saying how how preaching racist now it seems racist, man, but Moses said he's not sent, but he's not sent for you other nations, man. He's only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. And I'm getting another precept as well. I'm just gonna paraphrase this one, Romans 9 verse 13, man. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, man. He don't love all the other nations, only love the Israelites, man. The 12 tribes of Israel, man. That's what the other nations need to get into your fit goals, man. And plus when we start bringing up precept, when we start touching on basically Revelations 1 verse 13, man, start describing how Yahushua looked, man. They start to rage in it, like the heathens start to rage when basically start bringing up precepts, man, because they can't take it. They know the kingdom's coming to end, man. So that with that, man, I'm gonna close out, man. Give you a praise to the Most High, man. Yahweh Bashim Yashai. Shalom. Kwame Yeshua. Yeah, Slacky, I forgot to add this bit in as well, man. That, it's another scoffer, man. I'll really read YouTube comments, man. There's a lot of folly, man. So next comment is basically wait, Slacky, one sec. It's Slacky, yeah. It's basically the last comment I'm gonna read, man. I forgot to read this when I was bringing it out, man. Don't even know who this is, man. It's probably like a don't know, it might be a sheet, man. It's probably a heathen, man. T3X42 chick. It's probably a heathen woman, man. It's basically, what is it saying? Galatians 1:7-9. I don't even think this is in the King James Bible. I think she's reading something else, man. Which is not even a gospel. Evidently, some people are troubling you and trying to distort the gospel of Christ. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be under a curse. As we have said before, so now I say again, if anyone is preaching to you a gospel contrary to the one you receive, let him be under a curse. And under that says Barron Standard Bible. What the hell is he talking about, man? Like, he's reading some next Bible, man, because that's not in the King James Bible, man. He's reading some next thing, man. So yeah, man. So I'm saying that most of these people are just going off basically, man. Just read this, got their own understanding, man. But didn't the Most High said, man, go out in the highways and byways, man, and basically bid as much of your people to the marriage, man. That's our main objective, man. When we're out there in the highways and byways, man. Go out there to basically wake up people, man. We go out to basically teach, man, and wake up people. We don't basically go out there and to try and talk to you Edomites, man. But often Edomites come to us, want to talk to us, but we give them the judgments, man, the same way, man. But we don't go out on the highways and byways to basically talk nonsense, man. And basically, like, I don't really comment on the comment board. I don't really reply back to these scoffers, man. All these weird people, man. Because like, even when I was at the plantation, I think it was yesterday, man. I was my break and I was tuned into Obadiah's live, innit? And basically one comment board that basically scoffing in it, so try to say that you the guys that teaching folly in that location, innit, man? It's basically saying we're teaching folly, so we're doing folly basically, innit, man? Try to say can't man, you're the clowns that are teaching in that location, man. Basically people are scoffing and going off, man, like talking out their own minds, man. But if we so I know most of these people ain't got minds or ain't got a life, man. They just want to stay at home, jumping on camp video, and basically talking nonsense, man. But one side's gonna judge them for that, anyway, man. Very soon, man. That it can keep them scoffing. There's only so much scoffing you can do, man. Most side's gonna cut them down, man. That one by one, man. You can keep scoffing, but most side's gonna destroy all them scoffers real soon, man. Cause they're basically blaspheming, man. So let me read my comment what I sent, man. I basically said, haven't you got anything to do with your life? Instead of misquoting precepts, I read the King James Bible. Don't know what you're reading, man. So, yeah, because basically he's not reading the King James Bible. He's reading some next Bible, man. It's not basically King James Bible is not doesn't say what he's reading, man. Yeah, this is what I was reading before. Like Matthew 22 verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage, man. So much brothers and sisters that we find in the highways by teach, man. You need to bid them to the marriage, man. Try to wake them up, man. Wake them out of the sleep, man. Basically that Lord willing they can come into the truth, man. Yeah, man, slack it. So with that, man, thought I'll do a quick breakdown on basically the comment board, man. A lot of scoffers, man, in these last days, man. So with that, I'm gonna close out. Give a praise to the Most High. Yeah, what about Shimmy? I'll share. Shalom.